And I definitely like hoes, but I won't date them.
Why?
Because I don't want a woman I'm going to be emotionally committed to have all this emotional baggage from a past relationships.
So it doesn't necessarily have, this is kind of what I was trying to say before, it doesn't have to equate to emotional baggage if a person chooses to acknowledge it and take accountability for the fact that they slept with a lot of people, right? You can step out of that. People can change their habits.
Would you say in general it does? I think in general, like
probably,
a girl, like we had Linda on the show.
Linda, yeah.
Bro, this girl is so cute and innocent. She's
20 and a virgin.
Yeah, like she's the cutest, sweet. Like
she was on the last show.
And what's her Instagram for research?
and like you could tell she had no baggage, no trauma. Like every like joke anyone would say, like it would just go over her head because she was so innocent. You just don't get that with girls that have slept around a lot. Like you can even if you don't know their body count, like you can kind of just tell. Because they're more damaged.
People can have damage without having slept around. One, I mean, you can have emotional baggage without it being related to how many people you slept with.
You're right. You're correct. You can. But I'm saying in general,
Yeah.
would you say that the virgins tend to have less baggage than the people that did OnlyFans?
I say they probably have other baggage.
Well, what would
That's what I mean. Maybe less sexual baggage, right?
I like your reactions. But you need to learn to articulate them. Like this is, I love it. I love it.
This blows my fucking mind.
Why?
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 Because this is all like I would not even consider any one of these things a prerequisite or a parameter for like someone that I would potentially enter into a relationship or have intimacy with, or it's completely fucking foreign to me. Excuse my language.
No, it's fine.
It's just completely foreign to me. I would not. I don't understand it. I've been in polyamorous relationships. I've been I just don't understand it. It just like I would never even be like, oh, hey, we're like hanging out for the first time. How many people have you slept with? Like, so it just wouldn't even come into my brain.
How often are you meeting new dating partners?
Like fairly frequently.
So you're not communicating with them?
What's that?
You're not like communicating with them?
But why?
Getting to know them?
Yeah, of course I am.
But I think the point is more that like body count isn't really a part of
when you
what
say
they value in
when you say
communication,
polyamorous
right?
relationships, are you saying that you're in a relationship where the woman that you're with can sleep with other men?
Yeah, I've been in open relationships. Plenty. Like
that was actually my question. I just wanted to clarify.
Yeah. I'll gladly clarify that.
So the woman that you're with is actually cool with sleeping with other men?
Well, like
you're cool with it.
Well, like it's not particularly in this. But,
not in this moment, but you've been in there.
Yeah, many times. But it's also meant that I've been able to sleep with other people as
well.
So
do you know what a cuckold is?
I know exactly what a cuckold is.
That's what that would be.
Yeah.
So you've been a cuckold?
No, that's not exactly.
It's an agreement
because it's
between,
completely consensual and it's completely with boundaries in place.
Do you have any preference, just out of curiosity?
In terms of what?
Whether you guys have an open relationship or just a committed relationship?
I normally prefer an open relationship.
So you prefer her being able to sleep with other guys?
And me to be able to sleep with other people as
well. No judgment on it. I'm just curious. Like it doesn't matter to you. She comes home, she got railed by 3 different dudes. And then she comes back and says, baby, I love you. And just like,
but I think,
you and all that.
If that's her choice, then.
And I think as well with that, it kind of allows for, sorry.
Yeah, like my masculinity isn't that fragile. I'm like.
I don't know how much masculinity you have after a woman you're allowing your woman to get penises from somewhere else.
Sweet. How do you define masculinity?
Men are territorial creatures.
Are they?
Yeah, they are.
Okay.
And if my woman,
yes. Your woman, your possession,
I'm a territorial individual.
Yeah. So you claim your woman, you own her.
If the woman that I have stated that this is mine is going to tell me that she's going to go and get a penis from somewhere else, and she can just go there.
Yes.
You know what I mean? You're not going to come back, but you can go. And I'm saying
maybe
I would say that the majority of men, I think that I would be okay in saying the majority of men would not want their woman being dicked down by somebody else.
Maybe that's a case of your own masculinity being a little bit fragile then.
It's biology. Like we said.
No, it's not biology. You keep using that term. But
I just think men don't like wifing these hoes. Like, come on.
It's okay to sleep with them. Just don't date them.
I said wife. It's like, okay, because you are your habits. So I wouldn't want to date a guy that's cheated on every single girlfriend that he's ever had. And so I can understand why a guy wouldn't want to date a girl that's been sleeping around for 10 years because it's going to be hard to one day stop. And I honestly feel the same way a little bit about guys, because if a dude's been sleeping around forever, what are the odds I'm going to get him to settle down?
Right.
And so like I can understand where guys are coming from.
You just guys put some really fucking weird parameters.
I'm
on
just saying, the woman
relationships.
that you're letting go out and sleep with other men, she's not yours. She's not your woman.
Of course, she's not mine. I don't own anyone.
So she's
I'm
for
not
the
a
streets.
fucking no. She's her own autonomous individual person. Like, she's not my possession. You seem to be putting a lot of ownership onto your girlfriend. You seem to be acting like you should have a collar around her neck and she's your pet.
I mean,
Which,
Some girls like that.
Yeah, some girls like that. Huh?
Yeah, and I'm not here for fucking king shaming either. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. But you're putting a lot of oh, she is mine. Whereas I'm saying no, this person that I'm with is their
See,
own autonomous.
if I was to get married to a guy, I would feel like I'm his.
Well, see,
Like, genuinely, like, yeah.
I don't intend on ever getting married. I think
Like-
I think the idea of marriage is quite strange, to be honest. So like,
And I get that it's not for everyone,
yeah.
but I don't really mind the idea of like belonging to a guy. I actually kind of like it.
Of course, and that's your own pejorative, isn't it? But like, but do you want a guy specifically saying that they control you and that you're?
It's not
they're-
about-
I mean,
it's not about control.
I think there are levels,
It is
but
a lot
I would
about
like
control.
a guy that could lead me and make decisions for us, and I would really like a guy that I could trust to make decisions
with your consent as well, though.
with
Your consent on top of that.
Well, yeah, it's submission.
Not to just force their.
Well, I think all of the guys are like, they want a guy that, or girl, not a guy, a girl that wants to follow them. It's not like they want a girl that doesn't want to be there.
Of course, but like,
So like I'm saying, like if I was with a guy and he wanted to have an open relationship on both ends, I would be concerned. I would think like, what? Yeah, because I would trust your judgment, because I just think that's bad judgment on a guy's part. No offense, like, you know.
No,
Do you-
I
do you-
don't take any
Do you
offense.
think a woman actually respects you if she's taking penis from somebody else? Like, if she's taking a penis from elsewhere and she's coming, do you think she actually respects you?
Okay, guys, I want you to listen to this guy. So you heard him saying that he's in a relationship where the woman is free to sleep with any man and he's free to sleep with any woman. That's not a relationship, guys. It's like you're hooking up with a girl several times, so, and you don't care. Like, it's some kind of hookup kind of thing. That's not a relationship. When you have a relationship where a woman can sleep with any man and you can sleep with any woman, that's not a relationship. Let me tell you why. So let's say she's gone to a nightclub. She tells you, okay, since we are free to sleep with any person, I'm going out. So she goes to a certain club and you happen to go to that. Let's say you went out and you just went out. You didn't know, you just decided to go somewhere. And it happens that you guys meet up at the same club. And there she is with the man she wants to sleep that night, that Saturday night. And you are there in the same club. And she's making out with that man. They are kissing there around the bar. And you're seeing it and all of that. You say, okay, you know what, I don't care. According to our agreement, she's free to sleep with a man. Guys, that is very disrespectful. That is very, very disrespectful. And over time, because the other men she's sleeping with don't allow that. Because think about it this way. You are allowing that she can sleep with any man, right? But the men she's sleeping with are not allowing that. Over time, she's gonna respect those men because those men respect themselves more than you. The only reason that you are accepting that a woman can sleep with any other woman is because you want to make her happy, and because because you don't have a lot of options. Let's be honest. Let's just assume that you had all of these girls around you and they want you to sleep with them. Would you have one girl that comes back to you every time and tells you that she has slept with other men and you are sleeping with her? You will not care about that girl who is sleeping with other men. You will go for the women that want to be faithful to you, and they are not out there open and sleeping with other men. You will not go for the woman that's sleeping with other men. So, and for the woman that's sleeping with other men that respect themselves and don't condone the notion of her sleeping with other men, because the fact is that she will not tell those other men. She will not tell the other guys that we are in an open relationship with my boyfriend. She will not. Because if he tells them, they will just know that this is just to smash and dash. Once I smash this lady, I'm not gonna call her anymore because I know she already has a boyfriend and the agreement is that she can sleep with everybody. I don't want a woman that sleeps with everybody. So that's the innate way men think. Okay, so men are very territorial with their women. They don't allow their women to sleep around. Okay, and that's exactly what is happening here. So this guy, he doesn't know what he's talking about, and I think it's because when you look at him, it's like he doesn't have lots of options, and so a woman is giving him that condition. You have to understand that most of the time is the women that brings up these things, because they understand that they have a lot of options. They have a lot of guys they want to sleep with. They are promiscuous women by default. Not all women are like that, but most women are promiscuous, or some women are promiscuous, and so they are looking for an opportunity to sleep around. So at the start of the relationship, or at some point in the relationship, they will bring up the open relationship kind of thing, and so that they can sleep around without guilt. Okay, so guys, be careful. Don't accept these kind of things. It makes you less of a man. Trust me, because she's always gonna compare you to other men. And if those other men are performing in bed more than you, and they have all of those rules that she should not sleep around, let's just assume that she doesn't tell them. If she doesn't tell them, it's because she knows that that's how men think. She knows that if she tells the other men that she's sleeping around, they're gonna dump her. And so she might find one of these guys who is attractive, that she loves more than you, that she admires more than you, and she's gonna hide it from him because she wants that guy to be sleeping with her regularly. And that's because she respects that man. And over time, she loses a respect for you and even arousal. Over time, the sex she's gonna be having with you is not gonna be good. She's not gonna give in a total of herself, and so you're not gonna enjoy it. So trust me, don't accept those kind of things. So I hope you are paying attention, guys. Like I always say, if you enjoyed the video, then check out the 5 mistakes that are stopping you from growing your business below. You see, these 5 mistakes are the mistakes that most businesses are gonna face, and one of my mentors actually helped me put together these mistakes. There are 5 videos for each of the mistakes. So all you need to do is follow the link below, and then go there, put your name and email, and you're gonna access the 5 mistakes. Now, this mentor of mine is a multi-millionaire, and he has students that are millionaires, and he has students that are making $1 million a day. Some are making hundreds of thousands a day. So this is good stuff, man. This is something you need to check out if you are thinking of starting a business, or you're already having a business and struggling. So this is the link here, and also in the description you're gonna find the link. Check it out, and you're gonna be glad you did.